It's something you don't expect, leaving the hospital without your child. But that's a reality for families in the NICU at St. John's Children's Hospital in Springfield. But thanks to some special volunteers, these little babies are getting some extra cuddles. With a gentle touch, Pat Comet rocks little Bronson.
What are we doing, huh?
A newborn baby about to head home after a short stay in the neonatal intensive care unit.
I'm thinking about how sweet they are and how warm and cuddly they feel in my arms and what I am giving to them.
Pat and Barb Wheatley are familiar faces in the NICU. The retired nurses are now volunteer cuddlers.
I come once a week and hold the babies for a couple hours, whichever baby needs it or the nurse thinks it needs it.
As a volunteer, I just sit and cuddle and rock and provide love to that baby.
They are part of the Cuddle Therapy program, offering the simple act of nurturing that's proven to help NICU babies.
Studies show that they increase their growth, so physiological, emotional, and intellectual growth as they hear the voice, and also the kinetic energy and things like that as they're being rocked to or talked to.
Their soothing voices and tender touch are not only helpful to the busy nurses, but also moms and dads.
And I know that parents feel comforted knowing that when they can't be here 24/7, that knowing someone is holding, cuddling, talking to, reading to their babies, I know that is a benefit to the parents as well.
With a combined 75 years of nursing, it's a homecoming for Pat and Barb.
I knew when I was in nurses training and I worked a few days in the NICU, I knew that's where I had to be.
Both women spent decades caring for babies at this very same hospital.
I started back when it was called the Premature Center, then it went to the high-risk nursery, and then to the NICU. So I've seen a lot of changes over the years.
And years after retiring, they were both thrilled to come back, this time as volunteers.
You didn't have the time sometimes when you were working to give the little extra care that the babies needed, so this is an opportunity to kind of pay back.
Just a baby, to be able to cuddle and rock a baby that has needs that I can fulfill, that's what I wanted to do.
A selfless act of kindness coming full circle in a place that feels like home.
We just light up because Pat and Barb had been with us for so many years, and we grew up with them. Those of us who have been in the NICU for a long time, they raised us. They got us where we are today.
Now, the Cuddle Therapy program, it's been around for about 2 years. Volunteers must go through some special training to be a cuddler in the NICU, but it is a very popular program at St. John's Children's Hospital, so the waiting list is very long.